48. Listen and read the story, then answer the questions. Bob and Bashir. The medals.
One day we went on a mountain walk. Jim Cooper was running up the mountain like a goat. "Come on, guys! Faster, faster!" he called. Suddenly he slipped and fell. "Ah!" he screamed. "My leg! It's broken!" Chuck and Aziz found 2 sticks and tied them to Jim's leg. "That's better," said Jim, "but I can't move. 2 of you will have to go to the nearest farm and send a message. Can any of you drive?" "I can," said Bashir. "I drove a tractor on my uncle's farm." Bashir and I went back to the bus. I found the nearest town on the map and gave directions. After an hour, we saw some houses. "Stop at the first one," I said. A young man opened the door. "Can you help us?" asked Bashir. "There's been an accident. We have to send a message to Southport. It's urgent." In a very short time, a rescue helicopter arrived. The pilot was Dick Bird. "Climb in," he shouted. "Look out for your friends. If you see them, shout." "OK," shouted Bashir. They both had to shout because there was a lot of noise in the helicopter. 5 minutes later, I saw them. "Over there!" This time I shouted. Chuck, Paul, Hans and Aziz were waving arms and jackets like flags in the wind. We landed. Chuck and Hans tried to pick Jim up. "No, no," said Dick. "You mustn't move him. Not like that. You never know. It might be serious. We'll make a stretcher." Very carefully, Bashir and I lifted Jim onto our stretcher. It was made from 2 pieces of wood and 3 sweaters. We carried him to the helicopter. Then we got in. "I've been on the radio to Southport Hospital," said Dick. "They know we're coming." We left Jim at the hospital and a friend of Dick's drove us back to the camp. "Bob, Bashir," somebody shouted. It was Rod Border. He was running towards us. "What have we done now?" I asked Bashir. "Well done," said Rod. "You were fantastic. You're going to get a medal. Both of you. The WYC medal." The next day, everybody cheered as Rod Border pinned on Bashir's medal. "Thank you, Rod," said Bashir, smiling. Then Rod pinned on my medal. He pressed too hard. "Ouch!" I screamed. I thought it was the ants again. I ran. "Ants! Ants!" I shouted as I jumped into the pool. "Bob," said Bashir, laughing. "It was only this." He was holding up the pin of the medal. "Oh no," I said. "Why me? Why do these things always happen to me?"
48. Listen and read the story.